Okay, so to determine whether this is a continuous at -1 or not, so I have to show that this one exists, right? The function value at -1 exists. That's the first item, right? So -1 is the x value. So it belongs to here because this is x bigger than equal to -1. Since it belongs here, then I'm going to plug it into that function. -1, -4, -1, -1, and this will just be 5/2. F of -1 equals that number. Now 2, I have to show that limit exists, limit of the function exists, and that will be left and right limit. It depends on the whether the right limit and the left limit agrees or not. Look at that now. Okay, so if x is approaching -1 from right side, then your test values are bigger than -1. And if x is bigger than -1, again, you're going to plug it into that function. I'm going to plug -1 here, which will also be 5/2. Then if I'm approaching -1 from left, then all of your test values are negative, less than -1, which is going to be this piece here. So I'm going to plug it here with x plus 1. When you plug -1 here, you're going to get 0/0. That means you have to simplify this. So limit x goes to -1, factorize top as x times x plus 1, plus 1. This cancels out. And limit as x go to -1, x. And now I can just substitute -1 here, which is just going to be -1. So the right limit is 5/2, left limit is -1, and they don't agree. So therefore, 2 fails, right? Limit, so thus limit x approaches -1, f of x does not exist. So if limit does not exist, then the function will not be continuous because 3 condition has to satisfy, so 2 fails. So this condition fails to exist. Therefore, this function is not continuous at -1. So f of x is not continuous. -1. So that's our conclusion.